Alright, so the last time you saw me, I was parked right here, and I misspoke. I said that my friend was in the hospital getting his kidney taken out. Well, just so happens that they changed his schedule, so he's not going to have it done till Monday. Well, I thought it was going to be super hot out, 78. Feels pretty nice. This driveway is a little bumpy, and it's super busy because a lot of roads are closed around here, and it's just that time of day, so. This will be an interesting ride because I'm going through the heart of the city again, and it's rush hour. Although thankfully I'm going towards the rush hour instead of with the rush hour. I'm gonna guess we're gonna see a lot of motorcycles. I've been able to hear a lot going past my work today as the afternoon got warmer. Look at all that traffic backed up over there. Wow, I never see that. So this is an intersection I'm a little concerned with just because it's hard for people to get across here. Oh, now see, that's not safe. Don't do that. This is actually right near where I grew up. My grandparents lived down here and got a motorcycle. Speaking of motorcycles, I saw one today that might have been an M109R. It might have been a 90 or a 50 because they make a, is it a M50 or a C50 or an M90 or an M50? I don't know what, I'm not good with all the models. It looked a lot like this bike. I couldn't really tell though, it's too far away. Something that's you need to know about, I guess, what motorcyclists think about is I'm not moving my head a lot. A couple different reasons. Now you do need to turn and look. There's definitely times where you need to be turning your head and looking at stuff. Well, like right now I'm just keeping my head straight forward. I've got a couple of cameras so they catch the wind. I also know that people can tell where I'm looking by the way my head's tipped, but I can look pretty far. I mean, right now I can see the deer sign, I mean, all the way as it goes past me out my peripheral without even turning my head. I can see pretty far, and I'm definitely looking all around as I ride. So I'm not just looking with my eyes straight forward as I ride. I'm watching the ditch, I'm watching for debris, I'm watching for cars coming out of driveways, I'm watching for animals. See, there's a guy mowing right here, I'm watching this garbage can, here's a car about to pull out. I mean, so I'm constantly looking at everything besides the road, plus looking at the road, looking for debris, looking for potholes, sand, anything that would be out of the norm. So just because you don't see my head moving back and forth doesn't mean I'm not looking all around. In intersections like this, I'm not going to be like this guy in front of me who's a little upset with everyone. I'm going to take my time and I'm going to go when I least. An old lady with her walker just gave me a thumbs up. She must have rode motorcycles her whole life. So here I'm watching for people stepping out of these cars and opening their car doors. So I'm going to stay towards the middle. Oh, we got another bike ahead of us. Probably a Harley, it's so loud. I'm just joking. They do sound like they're tough, you know? I don't know if that's a Harley, but they sound tough, but I'm not sure. You know, I went and looked at one the other day, a Harley, just for fun. And it was like a 114 cubic inch or something like that. Its horsepower was less than my bike, stock. And I can tell you my bike has other power, aftermarket power. So I'm not going to get through this light. I don't know what that is. It's just loud. This area is so great. There's like, on one corner, there's a, well, it used to be like, I don't know what it was, a pawn shop maybe? And we've got like a pet store that's been there since I was a kid. And then I don't even know what some of these other are. It says barber shop, and just, this is old school here. I should have went over a block because there's no green arrow here. Anyways, this place on the corner used to be like a hot dog place, so. Okay, lesson learned, don't go on this street. It is rush hour though, so I get it. Now see, this car, he probably can't see me, or he did and he just went anyways, but my point is that just pretend like everyone can't see you. Pretend like this truck's gonna go around this car. You know, you just gotta always be ready. Even though you want to screw around and look at fun stuff, other motorcycles and things that you don't normally see because you're on a different road. Kind of a blind spot for me because my little mirrors don't see right next to me. Alright, I'm ready for this to open up here. This traffic needs to open up and let me go. Roads are a lot rougher in this part of town. We're not in Ankeny anymore. I think that motorcycle's up here. Yeah, there he is. Two motorcycles. I got somewhere to meet people. Get over! Thank you! That guy's riding the line like, I don't know what he's doing, but sorry, but I'm cooking through here. I gotta cook through here. It's the funnest road. One time I was in a, let's see, what was I in? I think I was in an S10 Blazer that was lowered. Had her souped up a little bit. Not a lot. What is this guy doing? Okay, so I had it souped up a little bit. Not a lot. But had a bunch of friends in it, and we were going down that road. We took off, and we were going back and forth between cars perfectly. So as I sped up, there was space perfectly. It was amazing. And I barely made it, and we were all just like, whoa! Whoa! That's when I was young. Real young. Like half my age right now. And I survived. Good thing I didn't have a motorcycle back then. This could get a little dicey right here. Got people coming on. Everybody wants in this middle lane because it's hard to turn once you get up here. It's another thing that I don't like about wearing a helmet, but I'm absolutely gonna wear a helmet. But one of the things I don't like wearing a helmet is sometimes you can't hear where things are coming from. So I have a motorcycle behind me that I can hear, but I didn't see, and I was like, is it coming from in front of me, behind me, beside me? Like, where is it coming from? Now see, all these cars want to turn right. Yeah, your bike's loud. I like loud bikes, but I don't like them loud all the time. I like being able to control it. I like being able to say, I'm going to go quiet, and then I'm going to go loud, and I'm going to go loud. And then I can go quiet. And then I can go loud. That way, you know, when you need to let people know what's going on, you can. There's my wifey and kiddos. Wifey and kiddos. Wifey and kiddos. What? Yep. I need it open still. You want to fight or what? Punching me?
Did she? Yeah.
Perfect timing.